Hello, I'm still adjusting you. Thank you for joining me for this haul video. I went to the bins again today. You hear that noise? Somebody's doing lawn work. I don't know. I feel like this is tilted. Anyway, went to the bins. It was a weird day at the bins. I'm not going to go into they just weren't doing things the way they normally do. And it turned out that they were short staffed. And I said to someone, did people quit? And they said, yeah, I think they fired people too. So they didn't have enough people to bring in the bins the way they normally do. So it was a little nutty. The shoe people seemed particularly aggressive. Oh my God. But yet I still have, I have 3 bags here. 3 bags. I don't know if you can see it. I can't see when I do that. Okay, that was probably foolish. Sorry. Anyway, hello. Anyway, but I did still manage to get a lot of shoes, and my bins buddy got a lot of shoes too, and she normally doesn't get as many shoes as I do. So I'm going to start with clothes, and then we'll do shoes. This probably won't take a very long time. Let's see. This is, here, I'm going to show you. It says All Saints Company Limited, and then it says Spitalfields. So I don't know what that is. What is Spitalfields? But it's just a cute little eyelet detail that are little flowers. See how they're little flowers? And then it has this part here. It's adorable. Looks like it's a bit of a high-low hem. And it is a size US 6, UK 10. It always amazes me what a huge difference there is between UK sizes and US sizes. And it just makes you realize that, the US is just really vain because, they call a 6 because people don't want to say they're a 10 if they can say they're a 6, whereas in the UK, they don't care. All right. I don't know. I just thought somebody's going to like this. The brand is Pinwheels, which I am not familiar with. And it is made in Hong Kong, so it's 100% acrylic, so it is vintage. And look how fun this is. It's not something that I would wear. I am not a fun person. I don't wear a lot of splashy colors. But that doesn't mean I don't appreciate them. And then it's just plain in the back. And I looked at it carefully. Well, it's almost plain. It just needs a little bit of my sweater shaver died, but I've been using just a straight razor, and that seems to do the trick. Appears to be in, quite good condition. Let's see. How am I organizing? I don't know. Okay. This is another vintage item. This is Hervé Bernard, and it is made in Belarus. 100% linen. I don't know. What do you think? Is this a shift dress? I'd say a shift dress or almost a shirt dress because it's buttoned up all the way. It's fairly long. Excuse me while I see if it's, it's actually, I think, a maxi on me. So depending on your height, it's a maxi or a midi. Classic style. Linen. Thought it was worth a try. Though, there are people that say they'll buy anything that's linen because linen sells, and I have not necessarily experienced that. Okay, this is a brand that I know better than to buy, but I bought it. I usually resist it. I don't know why it doesn't sell, but it's London Fog, and for some reason, London Fog does not sell well, and it's a PS, petite small, which is another reason I shouldn't have bought it. But I just liked it so much. It's got a lining. It's kind of a woolish type feeling. Zip-in lining. Look at it. It is a trench coat, but it has like quilting there and quilting there. It's so nice, and it's mid-length. I think trying to share my closet. I think that the petite part will show up mainly in the length. Well, it still probably hits my knee or slightly longer. And I think I could probably wear it if it didn't sell. But I don't know. I've always liked London Fog, and I thought it would sell well, and it doesn't. I bought this because it was so cute. And it was cozy. I put it on while I was shopping. Keeps your ears warm. I don't know if that's how you're supposed to wear it, or if you're supposed to wear it in a more traditional... No, I like it. Well, I don't know. Whatever. I thought it was so cute. Other than... I did get one kids item. I said no to a lot of kids items. In fact, there was one that I was going to buy, and I changed my mind. It was Oshkosh, and it was like the big bib overall top, and then it was like a white eyelet skirt. Ugh. But, you know, I can't sell kids stuff. I don't know the last time I sold something. Here's a brand I don't buy, but I bought it. Croft & Barrow. I bought it because it is a classic pea jacket or pea coat, which I absolutely love that style. And it's like a, not a red, but a, I don't know, is it brick red? And it is a size medium. I don't know, I would wear this. It's a little red for me, but it's not like bright red. This is Lucky Brand, and I don't buy Lucky Brand very often, certainly not shirts. But this is a Lucky Brand sweater, and I've never purchased a Lucky Brand sweater, and I think now that it has no size. I thought it was cute. It's black with just little, like, speckles of color, and has, like, a Henley top, you know, just buttons there. Decided to give this one a try. Let me see if there's a size in this side. The mark of good luck. This is on the outside. That's nice. I wonder if there's a size here. Let's see. Sometimes there's a size here too, right? Looks like the size was cut out, but could be wrong. Oh, XL. It's an extra large. Oh, it doesn't look like an extra large. I guess. Well, I think it's men's because the buttons are on the right. It certainly can be unisex, but I think it's a men's. I don't know. I like this color combination. This is Victoria's Secret, another brand that I'm kind of off buying for the most part. But this is just like a sort of cute, what would you call this? I don't know. I would never ever have worn something like this. So I don't know, but I like the color of the blue with the, you know, neon, and it's like a baby doll negligee thingy. I don't know. What is it? I did finally pick up a pair of shorts. Oh, there's sort of two pair of shorts. In anticipation of shorts wearing season, as I have mentioned in previous videos, I keep putting shorts into my cart and then putting them back before I check out. But these actually made it to the checkout. They're Zara, but they're the cute, like, check pattern with the cuff at the bottom. I won't get a lot for it, but you gotta have try to have some seasonal items is not a bad thing. Is there a size? Oh yeah, the size is 4. Too short for me. I bought these, I found these tossed in the hard goods bin, and they're just like some exercise shorts. But I recognized this as being Gymshark, and I've never found Gymshark ever. So I'm like, oh, I'm going to take it. It's super light. I've never had Gymshark, and now I can say I've had Gymshark. Probably make $5 off of it, but I can say I have found Gymshark when everybody else finds Gymshark all the time. And I mean, it's already like Gymshark is, you know, not what it used to be, but sometimes you just want to know you've had it once. Am I the only one like that? Okay, this is vintage. It's Far West Seattle, size large, and it's a where was it made? I think this was made in Korea. Or maybe this one didn't say. Far West Seattle. There it is, made in Hong Kong. Okay, it's like a not down-filled, I doubt, but it's quilted on the inside, and it's a ski jacket, and I liked the black and yellow of it. Sort of like bee colors, bumblebee. Hang on. I'm not a robot. size large. I'll have to try this on and figure out whether it's a women's large, a men's large, or kids large, because it could be any number of those things. All right. I don't buy skirts very often, but this, and the brand is Apart, which didn't sound too promising, but it is made in the USA. So it is vintage. It's polyester, 50% polyester, 50% rayon. And I liked it. That's all. It's not exactly pleated. Yeah, I guess, I mean, it's pleats here that just open up into a full skirt. And then it has this cute little lacy edge. Did I say what size? Size 12? Not really. Vintage 12. You know that's not the same thing. All right. Part of the reason why I thought I'd give this a shot is, okay, so this is BDG, size medium. Love the pattern, the wintry pattern, but it's cropped. So I had bought, maybe, was it my last haul video? A Roots Canada sweatshirt that had been cropped to about the same as this. And I was like, yeah, but it says Roots Canada. I'm going to buy it anyway. And it sold very quickly with a reasonable offer. So I was just like, okay, I like this. And I guess people still wear cropped. Why did I buy this? Brandy Melville? I don't know. And Brandy Melville, is it all one size fits nobody? I don't know how her sizes work. Made in Italy. Really? 96% cotton. 44% elastane. There's no size on it, but isn't all Brandy Melville sizing one size? Anyway, it's just, it feels nice. Well, it's made in Italy. It's good fabric. And just a nice sort of boxy t-shirt. Long sleeve. I do like a long sleeve t-shirt with these stripes. I liked it, that's all. It felt really good. It's boxy, so it's kind of cropped, but not cropped like where you see skin or anything. It just kind of probably hits around the waistband of your pants, which I'm okay with that. Just a women's size large fleece pullover, the North Face, very lightweight. Doesn't look big enough to be a large, but I guess if it's supposed to be worn fitted, then it would be a large. I'll try it on just for fun. Okay. All right. This is my wacky purchase of the day. Let me find the tag first. The brand is Burlesca. Burleska. Burlesca. Burlesca.co.uk, size 28. That's going to make no sense at all. How am I going to figure that out? Burlesca. I don't know if you can see it. Okay, it's a wench dress. It's brown, corsety at the top, and you tie it up here and in the back. That's an awful lot. If I can get this on my mannequin, I will insert a picture because I feel like this needs more information. Then it's got all this lace, and it's shorter in the front and much longer in the back. This is so cool. It's so wenchy. No, it looks like a lot of fun and good for the person who can wear it. All right, this is, I don't do well with vest, but this is Western. It's Cody James, and it's suede, brown suede, snap front. Got that suede-y smell to it. The yoked back. Give it a whirl. That's actually it for clothes. We're going to go back sooner than later. Like, I didn't get enough here to carry me for very far. I'm really... Okay, this is the only kids item I bought. But look, they're Ariats. I have kids' boots that aren't selling, but they're in not good shape, and they're green and white, which could be a problem. But these are that great sort of Bay Apache distressed brown. It's I wouldn't say it's suede. It's that does band patchy where it's like a roughened leather in really good shape. What size are these? These are a size US 13. I mean, look at that. How could I leave these? Couldn't leave these. Obviously, if I could, I wouldn't be showing them to you. There's no place like home. There's no place like home. All right. Okay. These are, the brand is Speed, and they are, okay, these are biking shoes, but unlike the biking shoes the biking Nike shoes that I got previously, which is for riding a regular bicycle, this, I believe, is for riding, spinning, that's it. I was even talking to a woman. I'm like, what is the other kind of biking? What's it called? And I couldn't remember it. So I think these are spinning, because in that case, you somehow connect them to the pedals. I don't know. But and I looked at comps, and the comps weren't amazing, but these are like, they look new. Look at that. They do not look like they've been worn. Of course, they wouldn't get dirty here because you're not on the ground. You're on a pedal, but still. And I loved the iridescent rainbow pattern of them. And these are a size 38. Kind of smallish. 7.5, you think? I don't know. We'll figure it out. I knew this wasn't an amazing picture. Then I did one coin toss today. I had 2 singles that someone else had 2 singles, but I decided to be nice because I was on the fence with both of them, and I just said, you can have them. One was a pair of Coach shoes, and one was a pair of a brand I never heard of, but they were just like really cool shoes, but they were a little beaten up for me. But then she found this other one, and we flipped, and I won because I win more often than I don't. Another pair of Birkenstocks. These are like a fuchsia, magenta, pink. Toe marks, but in good condition, better than the Birkenstocks I've been picking up lately. There were a lot of single Birkenstocks there. Oh, I got an ice cube tray. I don't know why. I like ice. Okay, I found one of these in the hard goods bin. And then I found another one in the hard goods bin. It's always good to look at the stuff people have dumped. They can't, it's 10 whole steps to get to the shoe bins. I'll just toss it here in the hard goods bins. I actually try not to do that too much, but I kind of appreciate that people do because I love going through their discards. So these are Laredos. I did not know they made this faux boot for men where you wear it with a pair of pants and it looks like a boot, but it isn't. It's a shoe. Is it a shootie? I think it's a shootie because it's too low to be a bootie. So I wanted to give it a try. And they're this beautiful sort of burnish, like redwood. Reminds me of redwood. And they're a 11D. Try something new. All right. Final bag. So how long have we been doing this? 20 minutes? Okay. Not much longer. This was actually the first thing that I found. Oh, ow. These are Allegrias. Look how cute these are. Now, I have a gorgeous pair of Allegrias in my store, in my closet, that isn't getting any attention. And I probably should lower the price, but they fit me. And I kind of, before I would go too low, I would just keep them. So, but still, I'm at the bins, and here's a pair of Allegrias in amazing condition. Of course, I'm going to pick them up. The big button. Look at that. They are, I don't know what size they are. I don't know if I ever knew. Oh, here it is. Excuse me. Let's see if I can figure this out. Oh, come on. They're a size 39, I think. Pretty sure they're 39. Slip my foot into it and see. They're really not an attractive shoe on. It's got that big toe box. But I still think they're cute. And if I put a pair of socks on, they would fit me just fine. But red shoes, I don't think so. Unless I wear it with my red peak jacket that I also don't want to keep. Okay. I picked these up several times and put them back. But I finally took them because they're Clark's. The leather feels really good. They're a size 9.5. They've got this chunky sole, kind of chunky heel. There's a little bit of stuff here. I'll fix them up a little nicer, but there's scratches. But what I liked about them is they have like this stretch stuff here. So it's good for people like these two women that I was talking to, they said, oh, we both have big calves and we need that sort of thing. And so that's the case for a lot of people. So with the stretch, it's more comfortable for them. Fully zipped here. 9.5 medium. Yeah, so I'm just like, these are a nice pair of boots. I like them. I'll get them. Okay. Come on. Another pair of boots. These are Coach. They are like an olive green, or like a I think it depends on the light. Maybe they're not green. They're brown-ish, like a khaki brown. Oh, that's going to be a tough one. And the suede feels really good. And they have a significant heel. I could not wear these. They do have wear on the bottom, but it's superficial. Like it doesn't feel like it's worn down. The heels are in good shape, and they have a partial zipper, and they are a size 8B. Okay. Another pair of boots. Oh, somebody gave these to me. She said, do you want these? I don't want these. And I tried them on and they were too big on me. So I was going to put them back. I'm like, let me look them up. And they're sort of like an art to wear boot. And some of the comps are good and some of the comps are not as good. But they were good enough to where I'm like, yeah, I'll buy them. The brand is Scofy. Scofy, I believe. No. Socofy. 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 Did I say that? Is that what I said? I can't rewind right now. Anyway, they have this neat like tie-dye design, and they have the buckles that are nice, and this flower on both of them. Is the flower identical? Yeah, pretty much, with beads. So unusual. I was the third. First, she gave them to her friend. Her friend tried them on and said, oh, they're a little small. No, a little big. Okay, 2 more pair to go. I picked these up. I didn't research them until later because I just thought they looked interesting and I wanted to research them. I didn't know if I was going to get them. Anyway, it turns out they're lamb. Gwen Stefani Lamb. And I looked, and I have sold 2 lamb handbags and did well with them. One of them I did really well with. So Royal Elastics. I don't know what that is. I guess that's this part. Anyway, so it's just like, oh, okay, well, she has a following. And I looked up comps, and there was a pair of these that sold for $10 on Poshmark. But there's also a pair for sale right now on eBay for, I think, $159. So it's like, I'm bringing these home, and we'll just see. We'll just see about that. They are a size, I forgot to see if I had a size on them. Oh, here it is. They're a size US 12. So the question is, are they men's? They look like men's to me. And I feel like, so a 12, I'll have to compare them to some of my men's shoes before, because even a 12 women's would seem very large to me. So I'm not sure. Or maybe when I find them, I'll see whether people have listed them as men's or women's. And finally, it turned out there were 2 pair of these because I grabbed the other pair and someone said, oh, those are mine. I'm like, oh, they're the same as the ones I have. And they are Converse super high tops in black, in size 9. I don't know. I don't know about these. I did look up comps briefly. They have a side zipper, and the ones that were black and white had some very high comps. But I don't know if the black and white is a particular collab or style that's very popular and these aren't. My guess is these are not going to be as high as those because I don't get that lucky very often. But they were too cool to leave. And so I purchased them, and had that woman not been buying the other pair, I probably would have taken those too. Those were smaller than these because she said, oh yeah, I saw the other ones, but those were bigger. So that is everything. Not that much stuff. So this is not going to hold me for a very long time. So I'm planning to go back, I don't know, maybe in another 2 weeks. We'll see. We will see. I hope you enjoyed seeing what I bought. I hope you enjoy shopping vicariously as much as I do. I love watching haul videos. Once again, I don't often get a lot of big bolos, but I get stuff and it's fun to watch. Please hit the subscribe button if you're not currently a subscriber. Oh, I forgot to say, I had a really hard time with the shoes today. They were piled up and there was a lot of digging, and I have this problem with my hands. And it hurts. Like, can you see how swollen this finger is? So it was a tough day, but I still enjoyed every minute of it. We actually were only there for 5 hours, which is a little less than we're normally there. But that's okay. Thank you. Thumbs up. Hit the bell notification. I will see you soon, I hope.